Hello, happy holidays. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kristen. How are you? So, if you're new here, this channel, I do exploring and go to different states and try and find really cool attractions and museums and stuff in all those states. And I love roadside attractions and I like doing it all. So as of recently, within the last year, I moved to Florida. I moved to I have ADD, ADHD, whatever. My cat is going to chew on my tree. So as of this last year, I have moved to Celebration, Florida, and it was a decision I made during the pandemic. So it wasn't my first choice. Not to say it was my last choice or my least favorite choice. My first choice was to be back in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan with my family, but nothing was available for when I wanted to be there. That being said, now I'm in Celebration. I love it. If you aren't new to this channel, whatever, you may have noticed that my videos haven't been as consistent within the last couple of months, and that's because I found a job. And actually I found a couple jobs, and during this 2-month stint of doing jobs and work, the most recent job that I have landed on that I right now I'm not going to have any opinions. I don't want to have any opinions on my job. I just started it. And I don't want to say anything good or bad in any way because again, I just started it and things could change because being a newbie and all that, your view on things differ. Like they change as you progress along where you're working. I have been putting myself full time into my YouTube channel this past year because I had to. I didn't have to, but I had nothing else to do. I've been recovering from a broken foot, so I couldn't work anyways. I couldn't do anything except for just every once in a while check a store out, a mall out. Before that, I was going all over the state of California and Arizona, filming and vlogging stuff. And I was really excited to start, once I started this new channel, this Her Weekends Travels channel, and I was only going to dedicate my YouTube career to filming travel and vlogging travel, because before that I had a YouTube channel that was all over the place. I was just, because I have so many interests, I'll do gaming, I'll do cooking, I'll do travel. I had in there, I do skits, I would do like short horrors. Again, not trying to be all over the place to see what landed. It was just, these were just my interests, the things I wanted to do that day for filming. I had to narrow my channel down to something. And I always came back to travel. I always came back to, I wanted to go, I loved filming in like San Francisco because there's a lot to see and do, and there's a lot of old history there. And the older the building, the better. And especially where I lived in Rio Vista in California, there's just so much history there anyways. And I really do miss it. I miss living on the levee and on the river. And there's times where I think about, did I make the right decision by moving here to Florida? But to better my life, to better the life of my pets and animals, whatever, moving here to Florida has been good. I've just been, now that I'm able to finally work, I figured I should work. I do have hospital bills I have to pay off, and that's gonna take a long time to do, and YouTube doesn't pay the bills, so I had to be realistic, and now that I can work, I'm going to work. In California, I sold soap, but with this move, all of my money I had saved up went towards the move, and then I borrowed money to move. So I know I can't just go back into making soap again because it takes an initial cost to start up soap production. And I don't have that. I don't have anything to go into it again. So I knew I was going to have to find a job. The first job I found, really liked, pantry chef, and it was nice. I loved my managers, all of that, but because of the work schedule there, and because of how popular this chain of restaurant is, there's no at least for my position, there's no part-time positions. And with my health condition, I just couldn't maintain. And that was something that I just had to consider. And knowing that there's no other options for me, I tendered my resignation. So I instantly put in an application for another place that was like a restaurant that very day that I quit that job. And I also was putting in applications at other places too, but they weren't really applications or places that I didn't even think that they were, like, I knew that they were hiring at one point, but I probably figured they weren't hiring anymore because it'd been a while. Anyways, so a week went by and I was just like, well, I haven't been hearing from anybody. I think I'm just gonna apply to Disney World because I live close to Disney World, and they have a good salary too. They pay minimum wage. And that's when I heard back from this place that I applied to as soon as I had quit the last job I had just been at. Because it was just because I physically couldn't maintain. I couldn't keep up. It's not that I couldn't keep up. I would keep up, but I need more time to recover in between work shifts. It just was killing me. And that's when I realized I can't work full time anymore. Having multiple sclerosis, it'll be 20 years in 2026. Anyways, the part of my story. So I started working at, I guess I'm going to say this because I started working at Cornerstone in Market Street. And it's only been a month. And I thought I've taken a few clips here and there of my time on Market Street. And I thought I would show to you because I had to work the night of the snowfall. And it was also the night of the tree lighting. And I got to see all the setup. And it was interesting seeing it from my point of view because last year when I moved here, I went to the tree lighting. I went to the first night for snowfall. I did all of that, but I did it from the perspective of a tourist in a sense. So this was really, really different. Oh, I've been so tired from this job. I actually got really sick. I was supposed to work, well, I work the weekends there. So I work Friday and Saturday. I work Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. And I was supposed to work Friday and Saturday, and I got really, really sick. And I'm still sick. I'm still recovering from it, but today was the best day that I have felt so far. And now I have Monday and Tuesday off before I have to go back on Wednesday. So I have to really I don't know. Anyways, so my vlog footage from Cornerstone, I'm going to share that with you now. Apparently, somebody stole over $1,000 at the next store over. Look. Cops are here. This dude out here doing a photo shoot. I wonder if it's for a magazine. It's so funny. I don't think it's for her. Getting the Christmas lights set up. It looks nice.
I'm trying to build sandwiches. I'm trying to deal with this.
Oh, here it comes. I don't want him to smack into a pole, but it would be funny. Is he finally stopping? Nope. Hello everybody. So, where have I been? What have I been up to? I work at Cornerstone in Celebration. So, things are about to get really crazy here right now. Tomorrow is the tree lighting ceremony, the night where they do the snow falling, where they make it snow every night between like 5 and 9 at night, and also ice skating, plus, yeah, I said the tree lighting. So let me show you what it looks like right now. We got the ice rink all set up. There's the tree. There's the sign for Cornerstone. It's gonna look a lot different here come tomorrow. There's the fountain. Wish me luck. So those little birdhouses right there, that's where all the snow comes out of. And they're all named after different reindeer. So that one's Donner. And of course, they have one for Rudolph. Hi, Santa Claus. Oh, he's not going to see us. Wave, hello. Keep waving. Oh.
Yeah, he might come in for something though.
Oh, is he? No, he's too busy talking to the kids, which I get it. And the tree is all lit up. My view from the Cornerstone. Oh, no. It's impressive. Crazy it is in here. The day after the madness. It is calm as can be. Farmer's market is going on today. It's Sunday. Personally, don't feel good.
I really do enjoy coming to Celebration, especially around the holidays.
I know, Randy. Time flies, doesn't it?
We're at a nice restaurant and a romantic stroll around the lake. Then you said yes and made me the happiest man in the world.
Now, come join us on Market Street, where this holiday season, dreams do come true. Relive your
Okay, I really hope you enjoyed this video. That was a look at a couple of my nights at Cornerstone, but more specifically, what it was like there for the first night of the snowfall, and tree lighting also was happening. Plus, there was acrobats and Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus was there as well. So it was, a lot was going on, and it goes on every night. Every night until Christmas. So, I hope you enjoy that. Make sure to subscribe. And I do have more stuff coming up and planned, especially now that I'm working. I have a little more, extra cash right now. I do have plans. I actually was just gonna go on a road trip on Route 66 because knowing that I had a few days off. This was before I got sick. I planned on going on Route 66. I was gonna leave actually today. early in the morning. I was supposed, like I said, I was supposed to work last night. So this morning I was going to leave early in the morning and I was going to get on Route 66 and start cruising down it, and then I was going to take a rental there and fly back. But then I got sick. So my plan for Route 66 is delayed once again. And it's okay. All I did today was like research routes. I was so sad. All I did today was research Route 66, more Route 66 stuff to do. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please subscribe. It really helps the channel and it helps keep you in the loop with what I will be doing next. Like the video if you like that, and I will see you all later. Love you all very much. Thank you for 400 subscribers.